It's a basic lesson in marketing and sales, how to organize, prepare, and run a bake sale. The right mix of products and presentation really does make all the difference. Chef and entrepreneur Nettie Frank has some ideas that we all can learn from. And first of all, I'll say this. If you're holding a bake sale, I'm buying anything and everything on your table, lady. But there is a practical purpose at work here. In fact, you say a bake sale can really help teach kids how to work and how to make money.
Absolutely. I've put my kids to work at like age 6. Is that bad?
No.
Too bad. No, I think it's a great cause to get your kids to learn how to work, kind of run a little bit of a business, and it can be for a cause of something that they're earning for a trip, they're earning for a school project, they're earning, maybe there's someone sick that they know, maybe they wanted to earn money for them to help out, or maybe there's a single mom out there that just needs that extra cash. So it's an opportunity.
Be more than just making cash for themselves, but really a give back charitable effort as well.
Absolutely, yes.
So as we get involved and we help our kids or our families or even ourselves, our church groups, our women's functions, whatever
All
it
of
is,
it.
Set this up. You say there are some keys to really make an average bake sale become
up
there, over the top. The first
Absolutely.
you say is your setup has to look professional.
100%. Now, I'm not saying go spend hundreds of dollars to make your setup that way, but just your presentation is huge. So putting your cookies in a package like these that we've got here, the freestanding cupcake liners, which are really cute. A lot of these you can get at any of the craft stores, really.
The packaging?
Yeah, all of the cute packaging that we have. This little s'mores mix is just chocolate chips, marshmallows, and the graham cereal, and you put in a cute bag with a little ribbon, and now you can sell it for a higher price. So you're trying to maximize your amount of money that you're getting back. Instead of selling a cookie for 25 cents, let's dip it in chocolate and sprinkles and sparkle it up, put it in its own package, and now you can sell for $1.50 without a question.
$1.50?
Absolutely.
So you have more than quadrupled your income with
Absolutely.
like a 10-cent plastic bag.
Absolutely, yes. Even the brownies, instead of just wrapping them in plastic wrap, but if that's how you need to get started, just wrap them in plastic wrap, put a little butcher's twine ribbon on it, get started somehow that way. Get platters, put out a tablecloth. Don't just put out the folding table with just your plates out of your, your cupboard. Like, let's dazzle it up. Put some fresh mint out of your garden. I even love these pie crust fries with a little bit of a caramel sauce that goes with it.
Look at that.
And it's simple things that you can make where I'm not making my soufflés and creme brulees and all these fancy desserts, right?
Right.
I'm making cupcakes and brownies and cookies. And the crust, all you do is you can get the pie crust, you cut it, you put butter and cinnamon sugar and bake it. And that's it.
So you're talking about simple upgrades.
Yes.
The cookie dipped in chocolate.
Yes.
Or the pie crust sliced.
Yep.
Before we move on from the packaging, you mentioned,
Absolutely.
I mean, you touched on kind of these freestanding, cardboard cupcake wraps and cakes holders.
Yeah.
Where are you
Little
getting
loaves.
these exactly?
You can actually get them at any kind of craft store. You can get them at any cooking store, like Orson Giggy. Even Walmart has some of this stuff. And even the dollar store, to be honest. They have some of these things.
And I love these little signs, these little markers.
Aren't those great? And then you can reuse them because they're chalk. So you can reuse them over and over and over again. So that's what I recommend. But they have them in all different sizes. You can do bigger loaves. You can do smaller cupcakes. The Rice Krispie Treat Pops are awesome. Now, I'm going to show you my trick, but I just buy the Rice Krispie Treats that are already prepackaged.
What?
I take them out.
What?
And I dip them in chocolate, and I sparkle them up, and I put them in cute little bags.
Look how adorable.
And now I can sell them for $1.50.
Okay, well, this sets the stage. This sets the mood. Let's walk to the kitchen where you can show us really how to pull off kind of those treat upgrades you were talking about.
Perfect. So my favorite thing that everybody says, okay, Nettie, what is your favorite dessert as a chef? A good chocolate chip cookie is like it. Yes, it's it. And so mine is salted caramel chocolate chip cookies, which I've dipped them in salted caramel chocolate and then put some more sea salt on top of it.
See, all of a sudden, to your point, a 25-cent chocolate chip cookie just became a salted caramel cookie that I'm going to pay a couple bucks for.
Right? And you're not even bat an eye. You're going to pay $30. You're going to get Venmo set up on your phone. And when people come to your stand, you're like, just Venmo me. We're great. We are all about it. You don't have to worry about credit cards, cash, or anything. Just Venmo me.
Look at you. She's a business mind at work. So show us kind of the application of this.
Okay, so I've got I'm creaming my fats and my sugars here, and then I'm going to add my dry ingredients.
This is your chocolate chip recipe.
Yes, chocolate chip.
Okay, dry ingredients goes in.
Yep.
That beautiful copper mixer.
I know, right? That was my Christmas gift.
I love it.
I know.
Wet ingredients next.
Wet ingredients. And then I'm going to put in my bittersweet chocolate chips that I like.
Okay.
And we're going to put in, this is actually a salted caramel chip that you can get. Absolutely.
Salted caramel, huh?
Uh-huh. So we're just gonna mix that up until it's fully combined. And usually it just takes a quick second. I mean, I think somebody timed me one time, 3 minutes start to finish. They were in the oven. Cookies. Bada bing, bada bang. Yep. So take your favorite recipe that Grandma gave you, all that stuff, and then you can get the salted caramel chips.
Those chips are to die for.
Right? And these are actually the melting chips. So I've done the double broiler here of the, so dunk it.
We're dipping. Yeah, show us how to make it look pretty really quickly.
So when you dip, you're gonna get a lot of excess, but you have to shake it off like you're doing chocolate dip strawberries.
Okay.
And then you can set it down. Okay.
Yes.
So dip. And then shake it off. Because if you left all that chocolate on there, it's just gonna pool around it. Yeah, absolutely. And I have a little teeny piping bag right here that we're gonna fill with the salted caramel sauce.
For the drizzle?
For the drizzle and sauce. And you can make your own little piping bags.
Look at you. Same thing with the store-bought Rice Krispie treats. Just dip and decorate?
Absolutely. So you're gonna actually take this cake pop stand and stick it in the top of it and let it stand up straight. Okay. And then you're just gonna dip it. And I've got sprinkles over there for you to dip it into. Okay. And that's how easy it is. So, yeah.
This is so fun. All right,
absolutely,
Nettie.
yes. So then just drizzle, drizzle, drizzle.
Thank you. I'm going to actually just sprinkle here. Thanks for helping us make more money and have more fun in the process. What's coming up in your world?
Bake sales. I always do bake sales over the summer. Yep, I have to teach all my kids how to work.
I love it.
Yeah, and then of course just donuts. You know me and my donuts.
We love your donuts.
Absolutely.
Founder of Beyond Glazed, creator of our favorite donut creation. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Absolutely.
And now you too can pull off a successful bake sale, make some money, teach your kids how to work, and hopefully benefit a good cause too if charity is your end goal. We appreciate it. Thanks again.